Hello, everybody. Welcome to Drive to Not Die Multiplayer Miggins Edition, something like that. But anyways, welcome to me trying to survive in a Seto Corsa multiplayer. As not a very quick driver myself, in just some random cars on some random tracks. This is not sponsored by anybody since I only have like 16 subscribers. So subscribe, all that good stuff. Pretty cool. Yada yada yada. I don't really care if no, don't care. I don't really mind if you don't. I'm just happy you're here. It means a lot. Anyways, come around. We're at Laguna Seca with the Mazdas X5s. Yeah, it's X5s. Sorry. Um. Anyways, as we come around to this part of the track, it's a little quick little hairpin. I love this corner right here. Every single time I used to race this track with my friends, I would around these things. Okay, the guy's really slow. Every single time I'd race the track, though, I'd be so good around this one specific corner. There's like one little section. That was so clean. That was actually so clean. Why can I never get that during a race? Just clean passes like that. Like, that was genuinely probably my best ever pass in these things, in this track ever. Ooh. How did both of us come out there alive? Oh, that was not clean. That was not on. That was not on. Alright, get going again. Just get going forward. It's not for myself, but for the guys behind me. No, that was not very gamer. I might have to look at the replay for that. Well, actually, I can't. One of y'all can tell me in the comments for what we could see if it was my fault or not. Anyways, as we come around for our first quick lap, with a little bit of damage on the side. If I set up an insanely slow lap, then I'll just come back into the pits because I obviously took damage. Why did he take? Well, that's the obvious part. But damage that is going to obviously impede my quickest time. That's what I was looking for. That's what we're out here to do and try to discover. So coming around, I don't think I'm going to set anything too insane, especially around this part of the track. Never my strong suit, especially that one corner. But I just lost all my time. I'm for real. This corner is flat out. I know that. Oh, this dude's draft again. This dude's P1 ahead of me. You kidding me? The dude who absolutely killed me is P1. How badly I just want to boot him out of the way for the laughs. Oh, no invalidation there. Because I was obviously on. Maybe actually, maybe it was because I absolutely cut across the the bootleg, or not the bootleg, the corkscrew. Maybe that was the reason why he crashed out and decided that I needed his eye. Maybe that was the reason right there. Whew! Whew! Actually, I think I can still set pull. I cannot still set pull. Why you had to come across them, bruh? Well, times like this lab never happens. And the game won't count that even happens, so gosh dang it. It's on for such a good time. It will be close to the other dude's time. Not by much. Front damage is getting a bit severe, but I have to commit to this anyways, because unless I really set an absolutely insane outlap. Let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, as a rule of thumb, I have to be P8 for me to, quote, survive the challenge. That's just a cool thing I like adding, just to make it where I can't just put my, just way in the back and sandbag my way in the back and just act like I'm too slow so I can survive, practically. I think it's just a cool little way just for you guys don't get scammed by me just being a little wimp. I think the slight let off is a bit quicker. No, it's not actually. Okay. Well, that's to be noted. Actually, it is a bit quicker. We're just gonna gear up. Just gotta be really committed around this corkscrew, and we get it. gives me a big advantage. The rest of this part of the lap, since now I'm a bit quicker, that's not a very good corner right there. And just now I can make this corner perfectly fine. Thank the Lord I'm not pushing too. I didn't push that hard. So that's like a god lap right there that could have just gotten ruined, or probably can be ruined. Oh, I took a really slow corner there, but it don't matter because we up and they down. Across the line to set pole. I never said that really in this game, but I actually we can push for more. We push for more now. Can we go for more? Probably. So there you go. Around this track again for another time. The fastest time right now. So I say red. That was not very good. What I just did. Yeah, I just kind of cooked myself. Uh, no, I saw the red and I thought like I actually accidentally invalidated somewhere, so I was like distracted by that a bit. I don't think anyone is on for fast enough laps to really catch. Except for that one dude. Maybe he might get faster, but oh, up, save it, save it. That was not good enough. That was not clean enough. Let me just absolutely send it into the corkscrew. So I have to get a good enough time. Well, pull. Let's pull for me at a very important time. Now here's the big question though. Can I survive the 7 lap race? Let me just type hi. Hi. Just for the good old wholesome conversation. This current guy. Okay, that's a name. Alright, went. Okay, I can't even tell. Oops. 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 Uh. Wow. P5 to P19. Was it right? Yeah, okay, it is the ANX5. 10. What are they talking about? They're not talking about the positions, I think. Sideways VR. What a name. Anyways. Oh yeah. Starting pole. With a whole 7 laps ahead of me and maybe victory. Probably not though. Because knowing turn one, probably gonna get absolutely rear-ended. Have somehow get suspension damage and have to sit in the back the entire race. Or I'm just gonna have a classic Megan start and not get it going. There's green light and away we go for another great race that I'm gonna need to survive from the start. From the front. Oh, here we got somebody in the wall. Not the way to get her going. Gotta dig, gotta survive, that's all that matters. I say with the lead I've kind of built up already, it's already a 1 second lead for me, so I just need to kind of just hone it in and survive right now. Oh, that's how high as you brought. Okay, actually, I barely touched gravel there. Uh-oh. I just need to keep my time. I'm good and consistent. 0.9 back. I think, is in draft. Barely, though. If I can, all I gotta do is just shake him a bit. Just gotta shake him. If I can shake him without pushing too hard. Oh, he's faster that section. Okay, that's important. He's faster through that section. He's gonna have a run on me into this corner. No shot, he goes for it. No shot, he goes for it. I hang in, but barely there. I don't think he attacks into the corkscrew. I don't think he's that dumb. Maybe he does. We'll find out. Oh! Oh, that's a bit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I feel bad. That's a bit. That's a bit. That's a bit mean, and that's not something I want to do. That was not the intention of the move there. That was a very bad corner on my part. Looking a bit too much in my mirrors. Oh! I think he. I think maybe he sent it too hard, or I went too slow. I can't even tell right now, but I have Mr. Suckmore behind me right now. I think that's the dude who's been behind me, but I'm not sure. Yeah, but some people carry a lot more speed than I do through that section. That's very important to take note for later. I can't tell I just got nudged or if that's just how the car goes around that corner. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I only stop at the 3 on races. That's most of the time I'm racing this. Okay, defend. Alright, he's not gonna go for it. Okay, we just naturally take the corner. That curb, those curbs kill me. The little turtles, they kill me. I'm having a very, 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 very difficult time around it right now. So let off, brake, just oh, oh no, hang in there, we're good. Oh, it's tragic. Oh, that is a bad corner on my part. I tried to slow it down in time, but it didn't really go my way. All right, just need to dial it back in. I'll catch him, possibly. Remember, the challenge, all the challenges for this race is P8, so I can kind of slow it down a bit just to survive. Because it's very likely that that these two just end up dying in front of me. So probably from lap traffic. Those are some very common associated problems with these games. Is that the lap traffic is very prone to kill because they don't notice their lap traffic in time normally. Like, what was the move there? Is he does he have problems? Is there problems? I can't now tell. Oh, he got a penalty, I think. That could have been it. I think he got a penalty for that final corner. Very treacherous final corner. I'd like to say that much. It's very treacherous to get right. Yeah, he's not keeping pace, so a bit too much speed. A bit too much speed. Look in the mirrors. Look through my mirrors. I did some mirror racing, not the good racing. Okay, I need to let this dude pass. Yeah, just let him pass. Let him pass. Oh, he's gonna pick me up. That's sweet of him. Or maybe because I accidentally blocked him a bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, something's wrong. I'm just letting him pass. Let him pass. There you go. Dang it. Oh, here comes somebody else. Oh, from P1 to P4 in 3 laps is cruel on me, bruh. I'd be like that though. Especially this is probably one of my first ever. I will admit this is like my first ever race here. Well, I'm lying then. This is one of my first ever multiplayer with randoms ever. I apologize. I just lied. Anyways, here comes a bit more chill part of the race. Just the surviving part. Well, this part is fully dedicated to me just trying to survive the track. So now the only thing I have to worry about is the guys in front of me and the track. If I can survive both of them, I'm good. Oh, he's sending it. He's doing something weird. He's taking his own line. Maybe he just wants to race me. Maybe he just really doesn't like me, so he just wants to pass me every single chance he gets. Just to prove that I'm slower or something. I don't know. By the way, P1's taking off. Going to him, though. He was able to do what I couldn't. And that was just consolidate the lead. Oh, that's a curve again. I cannot survive that curve. That curve is a killer. It's killing me every single time it gets. I go past it. It just kills me. I mean, it's a very savable mistake. It's just not really a speed-based mistake. That's kind of the problem! Woo! Okay, thanks, buddy. Just keep on going. If you can get past, he can get past. Yeah, he's going to probably get around the outside. Unless I slightly commit. All the bit of collateral, and he's loose, and he's out of it. At least that's a lot of driving fast. Why does he keep on slowing down? Whoa! Wait, the car behind me is lap traffic. That would explain it. Huh, okay, well, I just suck. I just suck then, goodness me. I just don't like it that I got bumped out of the way for P4. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, this is not my best race in the world right now. Been quite a struggle, me just trying to survive, mostly. I don't normally race with actual people, so normally it's just the AI and I just goof off with them most of the time and just, because they're clean, and they're really clean, they don't just absolutely send it. So go on him for sending it, it's just kind of like, damn, bruh. Like, really? Is that all really necessary? Okay. Okay, next time I do this track, which will be next episode, I will improve. I will not keep on making mistakes like this every single chance I get. Kamala Harris is Italian and she's in the 18 car 18. Shing Chin Lee is also here. What a collab of competitive racers. All assembling for this one race. But that dude's flying though, I'll give him that much. He's absolutely flying right now. My car is not. Oh. Yeah, this has been a very disastrous race and a very disastrous video, I'm not gonna lie, but it's all good though, because this is probably gonna be part of a doubleheader. Maybe. Probably. That dude's dead. Rest in pieces. Go on him for stopping the car in a good, decent spot on the track. Sure, it preferably just be in the sand, but you know, mistakes happen. Like how many mistakes I'm making right now? Goodness. Why does he do it like a normal corner? He's gonna let me fast again? Or maybe because he takes the car the corner so unusually that he just does not time does not make or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's come around to 2 to go. Very disappointing race. The gap has been reached, but in the most disappointing way physically possible, not gonna lie. Yeah, I need to work on this track. In-car configuration. To truly say I have actually beaten this. I've beaten it. Because I go wide. Yeah, this has been a very... It's that one corner right there. Once I learn it, it's all good. Trust me, it's all sunshine and rainbows from there. It's just those little turtle shells. Trust me, driver. When I learn those, I'll be golden, and I'll be making that video very soon, probably. To prove to you guys that I'm not trash. And also spring break's coming up, so I'll be making a lot more videos, I hope, than usual. Anyways, with 2 more to go for me. Probably 1 more to go for the leader very soon. Why it just becomes so dark? I don't like this. I'm turning my lights on. They'll protect me from the monsters called the rain. That's one way making the corner. Goodness me. Oh, it's a smokescreen. Woo! By the way, I'd like to say that I survived. And by the way, what I mean is not like realistically. Like I should technically be dead if we're making this realistic. What I mean by that is just like, does my car reasonably go at reasonable pace with the damage it sustained in the game? Like, yeah, my suspension's red and I'm like going sideways. I'll just count that as me dying and, you know, be sad. But since I lived to see another day, dang it, I slowed down too to stop that shell. That's been a rough corner for me. Anyways, yeah. So like, let's pretend I'm going. This is a race, right? I'm going like saying like 142s. if I take a lot of damage and I'm limping back and like I can barely keep the car going straight, I'm just in the sand the entire time, then I'll count that as me being dead. Or if my engine just blows up, which is also very likely considering these cars, but just like so the course in general. Yeah, all the ambition in the car is dead, not gonna lie. Just the entire car. It's a little bit of damage I've sustained, plus my tires just not warming up as much as I would need them to. That's my final lap, driver. Might as well make it something to count. Cut around P4, went down 3 positions. Only 3 though. Considering the type of race I had, 3 positions is amazing. Oh, one of them left. So it should have been P5, but on track P4. Good race. Really struggled at the end there, but yeah. Anyways, race over. Bang! Oh. Did these things not sustain? Okay, well I don't think these sustain like like the actual critical damage or internal damage or whatever they would call it in this game. But anyways, thank you for showing up for the first video. It was a pleasure having all y'all. Oh wait, I did it. Yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Do whatever you want to do. Have a good rest of your day, and bye.